que vamos, vamos que vamos. Voltar às atividades. Cadê meu elenco? Vai sair pro Rosenborg, que eu não lembro. Tony não é, Fone não é. Então é MODO, tá indo por empréstimo para o Rosenborg. Os destaques, os mesmos do passado. Acho que eu vou direto pro jogo. Rapaz, mais um time que eu jogo nessa formação, que pra mim tá sendo um tormento. Posse de bola, centralização no meio de campo, bom posicionamento e ataque em posse de bola. Vamos seguir pro jogo. Não vejo novidade aqui não. Vamos ter Radcliffe. Então, Martin pediu para jogar, que eu me lembro. England. Bora. Bora.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Accurate ball and draws the near post. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
And it's played into the centre. Forward. And the through ball.
O passe primeiro foi muito forte.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go.
Vai ter falta lá. Baker. Sofre a falta Baker.
Idea. Nice sequence this. And good work to regain possession. And slipped through beautifully. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
1-0 not Scout.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Contra o Sheffield eu consigo.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Attack looks promising. A fine reading of the situation. Excellent vision.
Olha esse cruzamento de point. Porra, Cliff.
Could be an opportunity here. Real chance. And a good save there.
Pior.
And there's the delivery. Martin. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Oh, moving it nicely. They want another goal. He has time to play it over.
Yeah.
There was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Good ball. Oh, big chance. And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Oh.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes.
Domina tranquilo.
That's a good-looking ball.
Domina tranquilo. Toca sem maiores desesperos, sem pressa, sem preocupação. Dá pra gente jogar tranquilo na miúda. Uma hora eu vou achar esse espaço ali. O espaço de ganho deu 72. Ele domina as ações.
So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect.
Agora eles conseguiram se compactar bem. O Dog Scott que domina as ações de passe, do jogo.
Ben Jackson.
Contra
Martin. Bennett's with it. Forward. Intelligent ball. Plenty of support here. Timely defending when it mattered.
O movimento se acelerar muito, eles...
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Chalaba. Letting the play flow. Good looking run. Chance here.
A clearance. Construindo mais uma boa jogada.
The manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. And over it comes. Forward.
Sem pressão.
And Bennett's on the ball. Superb defensive
Esse
judgment
último
to end
passe
the
nosso
attack.
tá saindo muito errado.
Now, who can he play it to? Didn't go to plan in the end. Right, from what I'm hearing, something has changed in the Cardiff game. Let's get the information from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 65 minutes played.
Alex keeping... Oh, it might be! And nicely parried away.
Defendeu mais goleiro pra eles.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Weight on the pass. Might finish. And it's in. All square again. What a match this is
Boa
turning
jogada.
out to be.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So back underway. One goal apiece
Outro
here.
jogo.
Martin.
Não tinha visto ele aqui não.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Danger building.
Syntax.
To give them the advantage. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger.
Caramba, que
Now
boa
to
jogada
hold
do
a
Mundo.
decent position. Maybe dangerous here. Must be. They got a good palm on it. Well, he's certainly not alone.
Então,
Oh, tremendous block.
pênalti.
And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. This to put them back in front. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, you just never know about...
Caraca, velho.
They've got to be opportunistic. Will
Caraca.
this corner do it? And they're making a change. Who's going to get on the end of it? Good job defensively. Svante Ingersson. Max Lowe on the ball. And it's with Ingersson. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Decides to shoot.
Que isso?
Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the
Que
winner.
golaço.
Amazing scenes here.
Agora porque tá falhando. Tá...
Well, another look at this
Olha
now,
isso,
and it was
ninguém
just a
chegou, ele
matter
foi
of
indo,
time,
foi
wasn't
indo,
it?
se não
The
chega, chuta,
chances
né?
they've been creating and the pressure that they've put on, they certainly deserve that goal.
Golaço. MODO no final do jogo faz 2-1. No final do
So the
jogo
referee blows for full
mesmo.
time and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match, both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the results.
Que jogo, hein? Ah, pera, melhor do jogo não dá. O que ele fez que eu não vi? Jogou bem, né? Mas pra ser melhor. Fez o gol? Mas fez o gol, nem me lembrava. Ted Wills assistência. Foi naquela corrida toda. Foi mesmo. Martin jogou bem. Acertou todos os passes. Passe pro lado, né? Salford fez um belo avanço na tarefa de evitar o rebaixamento, com uma vitória sobre o Doncaster. Lincoln do Peterborough. MODO garantiu a vitória contra o Sheffield Wednesday com um gol dramático para fazer 2-1. Vitória na sala no último minuto, graças à entrada decisiva de MODO. Uma salva de palmas para essas táticas. Manager, você quer o mundo? Eu te dou. Que atuação. Por que não contratam um roupeiro para ser nosso manager? Ah, Miller queria jogar. Esqueci de você, cara. Eu sei que você precisa de jogo. Caraca, tá uma lentidão da miséria. Cara, ele tem ela invertida também. Agora é o segundo colocado contra o terceiro. O Oxford, que veio da Championship, contra NOTTS Scout. Ué, esse não vai agora. Luke Bates vai para Steven Age quando abrir a janela de transferência. Não, depois. Aqui. Porque eu não quero deixar não ter. Eu não quero risco. Não quero correr risco de. Os caras querem sair assim, então não valor nada a ver. Quatro. São 6 anos de clube aí. O contrato é longo, rapaz. E viajei, tava pensando meio milho, não li. Ó. Nossa, pronto. Mais uma renovação de contrato. Tem uma segurança para ele. Enquanto o jogador formado na nossa base. Caramba. Turhan, Saca, Mbappé, Varro, o melhor do ano. A gente acredita que pode garantir o título. Tudo pronto para mais um. Distribuidor Games. Desempenho impressionante, operando os cartões de prêmio de atleta do mês. Benção. Não tem jeito, tem papel. Balão de Ouro 2027. Tá bem no Darmstadt. Grande. Hashtag Branagana. Comprar um dos raios que eu sou. São 5 jogos sem perder. Vai pelas pontas. Branagana. Simbora. Vou manter, que fica espelhado. Eu vou começar com MODO. Ford, Jackson, Waller, Baker. Quero contar, vamos inverter pra cá.
The team's been impeccable at home, but today formidable visitors stand in their way, and the manager knows this is the toughest test yet. Will they rise to the occasion again in front of an expectant home crowd?
Com o gol que ele fez.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. We've got League One action on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Ainda foi?
He's in
E
here.
aí, ferrou.
Oh, against the bar.
Escapou uma primeira.
Really well done. This could lead to
Bora,
something.
gosto muito.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job.
MODO.
Served through on a plate here.
Defendeu!
Point-blank save.
Well, I thought that
Caramba, eles escaparam também. Grande defesa do goleiro do Alto só.
It's cat-like reflexes.
Delivered into the box.
Era pra gente.
Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, he's been superb since joining the club. I'm sure the back line will have worked on ways to stop him, but he's just capable of those moments of magic that can win a game. I'm looking forward to seeing him play.
Looking like they mean business here. Oh, good vision. And he's through here.
Boa, Príncipe. Boa, pequeno Príncipe.
Played into the box. He got his head to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And that's where it ends. Lee. Greg Lee. Now with Harris. Oh, could be here. Just needs the composure now.
Aí não teve como.
Goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So off we go at 1-0. A really good interception to take the ball.
Quando eu tiro pra esse bote, velho. MODO.
There's a good amount of freedom here. Lovely, incisive ball.
Empatou.
And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Segura aí.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Então, essa
So
síntese
it's 1 each
aqui,
as the game restarts.
ela é importante ser tomada. Mude no ataque, ofensivamente, ele é muito bom, mas defensivamente ele é mais abaixo do que
Oh,
bem.
great chance.
Nossa,
Hits
pensei que
the
ia ser gol.
upright. Road to goal has ended up being a road to
E aí
nowhere.
Bennett não tem como jogar pra lateral,
Well, they
porque,
were so close to
porque
taking
na
the
esquerda
lead
já
there.
tem.
They just have to keep
Já
creating
tem
these
Jackson.
opportunities and
Jackson e
surely the
Glenn.
goal will come.
Eu não ia deixar Jackson no banco nem a pau. Bennett é mais controlador. Olha aí. Boa chance. O problema que tá jogando para esse lado esquerdo. Não tem muito o que fazer, não. Não vou chutar de direita. Ele não vai chutar de direita, né? Agora que ele chuta.
Great defending.
Great awareness that. Just doing the right thing there.
Vai fora. Isso.
Switched on and ready
O cara
to
vai
intercept
contentar
that.
uma draga grande. Boa. Harry.
This has to be.
Saiu bem. É chance de fazer outro.
And there's the goal to put them in front.
Lowe. Apere. Marca 2 gols. Ainda na
Well,
primeira
here we
etapa,
can see
2.
it again.
Esse
You do
bote
have
aí
to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back.
deixou tudo
He
melhor.
never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Se vencer o Oxford era um bom passo para disputar o título, acho que estamos aptos, né?
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
He's been the standout.
Bem, então. Mais equilibrado o jogo.
And so we're underway with the second half. promising pass. And the chance slips away.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Now that's how to play it through.
Ate de canhota, que você sabe chutar de canhota também.
Closed it down well.
Boa. Agora
They are sitting a bit
vencendo,
deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Espaço.
Just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It's now 1-0 with 61 minutes played.
Oh, what a chance!
Boa.
And he always had that covered. Played into the box. The attack broken up. And this could be the moment for a counter.
Não, vai chegar, vai chegar, vai chegar. Ixi, Mário.
The cross far too deep for those in the middle.
Rasteiro.
Brannigan. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Terrific chance. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping.
Parou de correr.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Boa. Sorry.
Only 15 minutes left for play now.
Jackson. Dawson.
Positive play on the front foot.
Dawson.
Full time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
Well, marginally the better side, I'd
Que
say.
eu tô fazendo
Control
com ele,
parts
velho?
of the game, and they have
Meu
shown some
terceiro
quality
passe
in attack.
errado.
They'll be disappointed with the goal they conceded,
Cede uma
but if they
oportunidade.
can hold on for the win now, they'll be more than happy.
Agora vai dar gol.
Hold on, chance. Oh, it's in. Back from the brink with a
Ai,
timely
ai,
equaliser.
ai, eu tentei 3 vezes pegar esse gol, velho. Pelo amor de Deus, mano. O movimento tá
Well,
muito
if we watch this
congestionado.
again, he's got options. He can round the goalkeeper, he can place it, but he decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
2 not scout, 2 not swarm.
And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now.
Tem que andar esses metros de campo
Could
aqui,
be a
ó.
chance to win the game here.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players, but there's so little time left now.
High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Opportunity here. What a one.
Ixi, vai acabar já.
Save to keep this level.
I thought that was the winner. It's fantastic work from the goalie, though.
He's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. It's been delivered. No danger from that one.
Oh.
So the referee blows the final whistle and it's finished honours even. What did you make of the home performance?
Oh, you can see the frustration. They just couldn't hold on. Needed a little bit more control to see the game out. They just allowed them back into it and were punished. The players look despondent, don't they?
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he was class today, a real leader on the pitch. He showed his qualities throughout, and he'd be disappointed, actually, that he couldn't nick a win.
Botei esse jogo pra cantar aqui, em Fenerbahçe e Nottingham Forest. Voltamos para a liderança. Com 33 pontos. Eu enfrentei o Sheffield agora não, eu enfrentei o Oxford. Eu vim de Sheffield, empatei com o Oxford, tá bom. Ela tá nos destaques. Castelo não permitiu a vitória no scout com gol dramático. Finalzinho. Nem ótimo, nem terrível. Os salários de todo elenco foram divulgados, gerando um clima de tensão no vestiário. Fique de olho no time nas próximas semanas para garantir que a moral do grupo não seja ainda mais abalada. Tá, mas questão de salário, meu amigo, não tem muito, acho que não tem muito o que discutir não, porque 2.000 para Poynton viu para ser crucial no time e ser estrela, está assim, e assim é, com até 2.300, ele está indo embora, né? Prince, um dos melhores jogadores, isso não há dúvida. Jackson também. Bennett, Baker. Quem cobra aqui talvez seja Pelé, né? E aí é importante estabelecer esse critério, né? Melhorar isso. Como é que ele não tá entre os três, fazendo 40 gols toda temporada. O Thompson também ganha 1.000 conto. O resto tá ok. Acredito eu. O Van Thompson tá indo bem. O Van Thompson e a Pelé podem cobrar, mas o resto tá, acho que não assusta não. Outros destaques. O título está... Caramba, a ESPN tá botando a gente como quem vai disputar o título, hein? A empolgação no trabalho tá tão boa. Foi tudo para o Blackpool na Virtu Trophy. Cara, pra gente passar na Virtu Trophy, somente com a vitória do Wilson e com algum saldo, né? Que eu acho que seja pouco provável que isso aconteça, né? Carabao, Vet Trophy. Já saiu, não saiu. Bradford conseguiu empatar. E o não. Então cai da Vet Trophy também. NOTTS Scout contra o Stockport. Eles são bem pra frente, né? Não precisa. Não dá tanta novidade não. Pra jogar tranquilo. Com esse esquema tático, né? Radcliffe ou Tagliano. Deixa Griffiths jogar. Vai ser Perry e Martin. Bennett, o Thompson e a Perry. Ed Gallery Park, na região metropolitana de Manchester. Stockport City contra NOTTS Scout. Esqueci o nome do meu time.
It takes a lot of courage to leave out one of your star players, but sometimes as a manager you have to take a stand and make a statement. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And all about action from League One coming right up. What are you expecting to see?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Oh, a twitchy clearance.
Boa, Marte. Concordo.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you.
That's an opportunity! And that's a very good parry. Danger still on.
And it's
Perry. Can they make this count?
Yeah, it's very nice to watch, but it needs
Cara,
more
ela
dynamism.
não tem tanto espaço.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Creative look about this. And passing it through.
Nossa,
Fine goalkeeping.
grande defesa do goleiro William.
Trying to deliver it
Patriada
accurately.
europeia.
Not the best clearance. survived the attack.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Mopson. And the pass keeps them flowing. Oh, he's through here.
Peito! Que corte sensacional. Stockport
And
pressiona.
intercepts again.
Boa.
Hills. Nicely constructed. Letting the play flow. Who can he pick out?
Boa, Glenn. Agora, hein?
Fine
A
pass.
bola chega.
Oh, good finish. The opening goal in this contest.
Do not scout. Contra-ataque mortal em
Well, here it is
1-0.
again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one
Quase
thought in his
defendeu,
head.
viu?
Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Olha isso.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. I'm just hearing something has happened in the Cardiff City game. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 36 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever.
Boa, Bennett.
Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, there you can see it. The visitors haven't been able to control possession, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide area.
Grande defesa do pequeno Brandon Griffiths.
Well, trailing here, but a corner it is.
Caramba. 37 segundos no seu tempo de reação. Que bom. O primeiro corte foi muito bom também. Suave no pé dele lá.
By the bar, back in play here.
Muito ó. Muito ó.
Blocked it.
Griffiths.
There's left a bit to be
Tira
desired.
bem, cara.
Oh, a
Que
fine
loucura,
stop, more
velho.
importantly, away from danger.
Contra-ataque.
A Perry. Delightful pass.
Ruim
Just
o
over
passe.
it.
Just got a little bit too excited there.
Termina o primeiro tempo. Que isso? Que pressão absurda.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
And away they go again into the second half. Baker. Bennett's with it. Perry. Well read to ease the pressure. And teammates around him. But the danger averted for
Demorei.
now.
Aqui vai ser difícil passar.
Well, I think both teams at
Vacilou.
the moment have to
Vacilei
work on
também.
their ball control.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing, but it's a real battle in there.
Oh, that's splendid play. Well, right idea,
Harry
wrong
Grove.
execution. And goal news to bring you from the Cardiff City match. That means we send it over to Alex.
Yeah, another goal for Leighton Orient. They're back in this now with 58 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much.
Ah, canhoto, vai viajei agora.
And buying them time.
Ele vai pro chute. Outro jogo. Cadencia.
Ward. Perry. Louis Perry.
Olha pra porta. Chega a defesa e corta.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. He's in here.
Fake! Foi bem demais.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Deixa eu colocar. Pior que tá. Pra colocar o Miller, não é o melhor jogo.
And he's fired over the corner. He couldn't really direct
tá
it
fora
where he
Rios.
wanted. Wills. Perry. Doing well to keep it. And snuffing out the danger.
Aqui. É de Wills.
Ford. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Tentou duas vezes ali, tá de Wills.
Wooten might do damage on the break. They took care of the situation defensively. Ten minutes to go.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Can they get themselves level? Oh, a magnificent challenge! Slightly overplayed. The keeper takes command of the
Que
situation.
loucura!
Well, now they have possession.
Isso vai dar merda.
Into the box.
Olha ele corta.
And stopping the danger.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Parou pra tarde.
Excellent run in possession. And that's going to be gathered. And holds on to it confidently.
Acabou.
And there it is, the
Miller
full-time
don't
whistle
throw.
here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better
Stockport
side over the 90 minutes.
0,
And they
NOTTS 1.
fully deserved their
Bom
victory
jogo,
today.
jogo difícil.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them...
O Cristiano bem. Márcio. Tá de Wills. Esse time é bom, hein? Esse time. O senhor está lançando para contratar o Wilmond, Flávio Castelão. É exatamente isso que Point tem mostrado ultimamente. Crash Tev conseguiu um hat-trick contra o Blackpool. Que orgulho do campo, pera de novo. A Liga Notts avançou ainda mais ao conquistar 3 pontos. O gol também, né? Próxima etapa primeiro. Chefe, acho. Vamos conversar, parceiro. Você tem que realmente conversar. Tu espera por a pé ali, né? Nosso compadre Thompson tá valendo cerca de 775 mil. 27 anos, não me obriga. Não me obriga a ter. Como é que chama? Multa rescisória. Jason Dades Van Thompson. Manter a condição de importante. Que é crucial. Um ano. Faz 3. Mil. 2.000 de salário, 5.000 de luva. Tem que parar os melhores jogadores, né? É isso. Mas agora o nível de salário tá só crescendo. Que o treinador do Milton Keynes é Tevez? Pô, agora eu fiquei. Que massa, velho. Já superando confrontando algumas. Sion. Flight Table. Hamilton Mockrick. 4-2. Padrãozinho. Recua. Jogo em padrãozinho. Como foi que não entrou? Minhaque Gorcochá. Já tem alguns, né? Kevin Chapman foi pro Alson. Saiu. O Peter Levin foi pro Alson. Vou manter a formação, então. Colocar Radcliffe aqui. Ford vai descansar. Quem vai entrar aqui vai ser Vitória. Pegar com o pé. Vamos pra cá. Voltar outro apoio também. O resto mantém. Bloomfield Road Stadium para Blackpool contra Notts County.
You can truly sense the weight on the manager's shoulders. The team needs a change in momentum, and he has to be the one to spark it before it's too late. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EATV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. We've got action from League One coming up for you. What are we going to get from this one?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
This is the Blackpool team.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go
Hang on, they could be in.
Nossa, a visão do gol foi.
Great goalkeeping.
Caraca, a defesa deles é melhor então, hein? Nossa! Aí na mão aqui. Bota um negócio aí, bota uns cocorotes, já que eu tô com café aqui. Faz, você que escolhe.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's got...
Oh, they could be in here. And ready for it coming his way.
Pronto. Pronto.
Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put them...
Agora vontade.
in front.
Pênalti.
And the tackle spot on.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Que? Não, tá parado, não tá doendo não. O negócio é quando anda.
Struggling to keep the ball there.
This is a message for away supporters.
No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked.
And your coach will
Chegou chegando ali, hein?
Has seen that as a foul. On a free kick, you've got to beat the wall.
Que pé, não dribla ninguém.
Lost.
Ainda mais pro lado esquerdo. Bloco. No chão.
Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Players waiting in the centre. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again.
chute foi esse, meu Deus
That
do céu?
has gone over the top by quite a
Terrível esse
distance.
chute, pai, então. Golinho de mim. Ah, visual.
Pushing forward with options available now. Oh, excellent vision.
Salvou essa bola ainda. Boa, boa.
Corner and possibly the chance to go in front.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
And the ball comes in.
Vou ver aqui.
And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Foi uma boa virada do jogo.
A one-man shield holds off the challenge.
Yeah, uses his strength well there.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
A bola de cocô, a bola de milhão. Meio campo bem demais no jogo, inclusive.
Off we go again. The
Logo,
second
logo
half
coloco
begins.
Gole pra dar uma poder ofensivo maior.
Oh, brilliant
Sai errada a bola
anticipation.
Perry. Boa, Redcliffe.
A lovely, incisive ball. To edge ahead now.
Fletcher.
And the
Goal.
first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Para.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
Ashley Fletcher 1-0
Resumption of
Blackpool
a
em cima
game
do
that's
nosso
finally
campo.
given us a goal. Maybe we'll now have a different feel.
Redcliffe.
Lovely setup. So we move past the hour mark.
Perry de novo.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. This has to be.
Redcliffe.
Oh, good
There you go.
defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Redcliffe é destro, só toca a bola com a perna esquerda. Incrível isso.
Good ball, decent looking attack this.
Vou tentar algumas coisas. Bom, então fica.
Offside, that must have been close.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated, but it was the right decision.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's a good pass. He's been punted here. Nice pass and on their march. This could be. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there
Boa,
for.
Prince. Acelera.
Not long left, and here they come. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Oh, wonderful ball that. And played in now. No trouble at all in keeping that out.
No, it's not. He's got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. It's an easy.
Chapéu então aí pra cansar.
Save.
Played in with that.
Perry pra
Oh, it was
fora.
a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
E eu não coloquei Miller, esqueci. Que isso, eu esqueço dele, velho.
And they brought a problem upon themselves here.
Ha!
Great drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off
Caiu
celebrating.
na rede é peixe. Que vacilo. Tá Danilo, meu irmão? Ô, Murilo?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nick the ball,
É
they
pedir pra
weren't
tomar
going to miss
gol,
from
viu?
there.
Para o
So it's
Black,
one each
para o
as the
Notts,
game
cara.
restarts. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points are shared. What did you make of it from the away point of view?
Well, I think you have to see it as a point game, don't you? Far from the easiest game, but they kept fighting until the very end, believing that they'd get another chance or two. Probably the fair result.
Mais bom resultado. Era resultado de derrota, né, mano? Jogo difícil esse. Dez gols pra ele bater o próprio recorde. Caraca, mano, tu acabou de chegar, velho. Ué, mas ele tem uma certa razão, né? Uma segunda temporada, né? Maluco, vai querer salário não? O jogador se valoriza muito aqui nesse campeonato. Ele tem um valor de mercado de 1.200.000. Eu dobrei e aumentei pra. Caraca, mano. O pior aqui. Porra. Pior que razão ele tem também. Tá jogando. É por isso aqui evoluindo. Mesmo estando um pouco abaixo. R$ 400.000. 800 conto. Não sei, tá, não vai exigir jogar direto, né? Não pedi 3. Ah, 4 tá bom. Bora. O terceiro tem que ter. Vai segurar em 910 ali. Caraca, vai segurar em 910, velho. Só o dobro. Foi alto demais, né? Chutei muito alto, né? Porque eu acho que não vai escapar. Reserva. Deu um bilhão. Tem o melhor salário dos reservas. Destaque. É na FA Cup. Cunha conseguiu estragar o Wolfsberg. Confrontado fora do plano que vai ficar de olho na Sema Sport contra a Roma. Pra cima. Bitaque, Patrick Nolan. Wood, aí sabe. Conexão direta. Concentra no meu campo. Buscar espaço vazio no chute da longa distância. Na ligação direta, né? Força total. Tá mude. Tá evoluindo rápido. Incluindo Griffiths, Ford vai, tem Barber, bora. Brenton Park.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Tá bem. Organizado. Show o Brucutu do ataque.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, when you play in a 3-5-2 formation, the position of the wing-backs is key. If they drop too deep, you can't dominate possession. And if they play too high, you leave the centre-backs exposed. They have to get the balance right.
Que não é um jogador particularmente nos interessa, não? Dependendo do momento, obviamente. Nesse nos interessou, né, principalmente.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Eu acho que não.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Começa o jogo.
So the first
Drummer
half
Rovers
begins. Let's see
contra
what these
NOTTS
two
Scout.
teams can serve up for us. Perry. In a decent position. Perry.
Então,
Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. They
offside.
made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Options in the middle.
Não ficou pra merda. Era offside. Usou.
And he put it away, but can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
Jogada de perigo. Olha esse espaço.
Crossing possibilities. Interesting pass. Just cutting off the supply. Ford. Can they deliver here? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Tá. Pointon. 1-0 NOTTS Scout.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding,
Puxou pra
and it
direita,
makes the
bateu
striker's
forte,
job so easy.
firme.
All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Now with Kenny. A really good pass. Gives it a go. Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Be a bit annoyed
Esse
to have
passo não
lost
vai
the
entrar
ball.
não.
Ironside. Davison. Whittaker. Splendid challenge that.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Maybe dangerous here. This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Caraca, velho. 1-1.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And Ward with it. Oh, moving it nicely. Perry.
Ah, eu tô tocando errado, velho.
Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
Perry. Aqui pode empurrar a velocidade. Onde for, é chance boa. Tô mal.
Over placement, but not the desired result.
Chute é horrível.
Whittaker. Now with Kenny. Threads it nicely. And he put it in. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
É, 2-1 Tremere, hein? Toma cuidado, quem é? Foi bom.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Perry.
Agora correr atrás do empate.
And we will have just one additional minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes.
Caras estão bem. A gente
And
mal.
off we go again. The second half has begun. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Muito pegando a bola pela primeira vez.
Quick break could be on.
A gente jogou só pela desvantagem.
Feeding it through. And look at this. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping.
Ainda bem que perdeu a bola. Marta que jogou mal. Quem é?
Smith. Could be dangerous. Oh, good looking run.
Pô, tomou no meio das pernas, mano.
Just got to clear your lines there.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so
What's
far,
that?
don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he did most things right, didn't he? He certainly showed his quality in that first half. He played well, I thought.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Deus.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
A Peré faz o segundo gol do Notts e empata a partida.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one.
Vocês aceleraram nesse último terço aqui.
Not the Looking all that comfortable on the ball.
A chance de sair gol é grande.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Decent looking ball. Might finish. Denied by the post. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end.
Ao invés de esperar eles esperar não, né? Tentar controlar o jogo e eles se reorganizarem, vamos acelerar. Pointer. Perde a bola, Pointer.
Ironside. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it.
Porra, velho. Eu acho que tem um erro aqui. Que eu tô percebendo agora. Não, tem erro não. Porra, Marco,
In the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. A Perry. Perry. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Whittaker. Well, they could break at pace. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. A good and fair challenge.
Caramba!
Davison. Time tackle. A Perry. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Strong hand on that one.
Bati!
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that, but the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Oh, danger here. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Tá lá. 3-2, uma dificuldade tremenda.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Ah não, o primeiro gol foi de Pointon.
There's the final whistle. The travelling fans are full of the joys because they are moving on.
Well, they do deserve to go through to the next round because of their quality in attacking areas.
But
they must show greater desire to defend when they lose possession. Otherwise, they'll have problems in the next round.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
NOTTS mostrou sua garra em uma virada espetacular por 3-2 contra o Tremere na Emirates FA Cup. Uma vitória que vai ficar na memória da torcida. Exeter mostrou sua garra em uma virada espetacular por 3-2. Momentos de tensão na disputa de pênaltis que acaba dando vitória pro Bolton contra o Leyton Orient. O Pereira faz uma ótima atuação pelo NOTTS, marcando 2 vezes, levando seu time a uma vitória. Trinta de novembro. NOTTS tem confronto equilibrado na disputa pelo topo da tabela. 3 pontos são vitais para o NOTTS quanto para o Bolton. A perene seleção da semana, vão ter opção na semana. Na seleção da semana. Destaque para Tevez de novo. Perdemos England e achamos. Perdemos Grot e achamos que England era a substituição perfeita, não foi bem assim. Bom, três jogos sem sofrer gol para Griffin. Radcliffe 1, Baker 4, Ward 3. Dezoito jogos, 28 gols, 2 assistências. E aí? Se a contratação não deu resultado, olha o calendário. Vamos entrar aqui. É o último jogo. Esse é o último jogo de novembro. E a gente entra já em dezembro. Vamos enfrentar a próxima fase. Deu segunda fase pra gente. Oxente. Vamos enfrentar o Oldham. Vamos enfrentar o Wrexham na FA Cup. Estamos ali em terceiro. Doncaster, Porto Velho. Caraca. Cadê o quanto? O Bradford caiu. Fica Bolton contra Stoke. Milton Keynes contra Wolves. Wrexham contra Notts, Burnley contra Doncaster, Coventry contra Preston, Exeter City contra Rotherham, Reading contra Harrogate, Wycombe Wanderers contra Tottenham, Chelsea contra Millwall, Blackburn Rovers contra Bradford, Liverpool contra Swindon Town, Burnley contra City, Bristol contra Sheffield, West Brom contra Birmingham, Coach contra Bristol City. Cheltenham contra Newcastle, Fulham contra Leicester, Swansea contra Leeds, Queen's Park Rangers contra Portsmouth, Nottingham Forest contra Manchester United, Crystal Palace contra Ipswich Town, Sunderland contra Hull City, Charlton contra Luton Town, Plymouth Argyle contra Brentford, Watford contra Sheffield Wednesday, Stockport contra Aston Villa, Norwich contra Bournemouth, Arsenal contra Chesterfield, Huddersfield contra Southampton, Brighton contra Derby County, Everton contra Middlesbrough. Bom, que eu já tô fora. Aqui. Mercy Reading contra Port Vale, Salford City contra Lincoln, Oldham contra Notts, Doncaster contra Cheltenham, Peterborough contra Blackpool, Cambridge United contra Newport County, Crawley Town contra Stevenage, Swindon Town contra Cardiff, Wigan contra Barrow, Bradford contra Rotherham, Shrewsbury contra Colchester, Sheffield Wednesday contra Harrogate, Stockport contra Bolton, Wycombe Wanderers contra Mansfield Town, Fleetwood Town contra Bromley, Exeter City contra Lincoln. Por hoje eu posso dar o fim, né? Estamos vendo por aqui as finanças. 2.350.000, 84 milhões entregando valor de clube. Aqui, pelo amor de Deus, hein? Eu preciso somar muito pouca coisa para investir.